national security interest behind.
Okay, I wanted to look into this. Transcript has been released. It's way more than what they thought they were going to get. So my question to the cards is, how are the Republicans going to deal with this? Now, we saw Mitch McConnell this morning was, trying to poo-poo it and whatever, this is just another Democratic thing. We're going to get down to the real business of the people. Okay. So let's look and see what we have with this. In the center of it, they're running scared. This could be the death of the party, the death of the Trump thing. This is the vision. This is what they're seeing. Okay? Underneath of it all, they're looking at this, and this is not good. We have got gravestones all around. Who all is going down on this? Underneath of it, of course, Mitch McConnell, heart of ice, heart of stone, influence, thinks that he can, again, close everything off, shut it down, that they'll find some way to influence this in another direction. The snake, ever the snake that he is, cold-hearted, the ice queen, okay? That's the foundation of it, above it. They think they can control the narrative. Okay, we might have, the fire may take it down, but every time we've made it rise from the ashes, we're like the phoenix. We can control this, okay? So again, Mitch McConnell is in his delusional mind thinking that there is a way to resurrect this. I can control the narrative. I can resurrect this. Don't worry, I'll figure a way through it. Okay? Going into it, wait, maybe we can birth a way to lay this low again. We'll birth a way to lay this low. Put it to rest. That we've got to find a way to quiet this. Okay? We have to find a way to manipulate it. Generosity. We'll find some way to make it seem something that it's not. We'll spin it. We'll make it fly. The magician. There's got to be a magician's trick in there somewhere, some way to pull a rabbit out of the hat on this. Okay? Above that, we have the prophecy, the assertion. Okay? We're just going to assert a fake prophecy and say it's all going to be okay in the end. Okay? That's what we're going to try to do. Some of them are going to try to achieve their ends by distancing themselves from it. So some of the Republicans may stand up and try to distance themselves from it to try to achieve their ends of balance, because the transcript has come down today. And they are seeing caution. Some of them are seeing, ooh, this is not good. Okay. And then there are those like Mitch McConnell, which are tied to the devil, which are going to try to adapt whatever they can, like he's done before, closing down, thinking again he can control the narrative, control the spin, and bring it up from the ashes if need be. Okay, so we have a couple different perspectives on here. Trying to lay it low, asserting, it's not what it appears to be. Okay, trying to, again, find a way to magically make it disappear. Maybe we can get Barr in on this. Okay. But Mitch McConnell is going to do all he can from his little stony heart of ice, again, to try to influence whatever he can influence. And again, there will be some other Republicans that are going to distance themselves and get out of Dodge, see the writing on the wall. And those like Mitch McConnell and those that are really tied to Trump are going to try to find some way to adapt. So now, with this coming down, what I see with this overall with the Republicans, they're jockeying for position. Some of them are going to hightail it out of there. Some of them are going to try to stem the tide, try to close it down. Okay? So we have a number of different things happening. I think this is where the rubber meets the road for the Republicans. Okay? This is going to be the dividing part for the party, where the rubber meets the road. Okay, those that are not all under Putin's thumb on his payroll, they're going to try to distance themselves. The others that are still on Putin's payroll, or they've got compromat on them, whatever the case may be, are going to try to adapt, try to find a way to go through, hope that Barr can spin it, or that McConnell can continue to close things down and push push a way to again, distance or close down things. But in this case, I don't think he's got the ability to continue to close things down. That when it's an impeachment hearing, they have to put that information out there. So it's going to continue to get more and more and more pressure on the Republicans, and we're going to see what they're made of. This is a dividing time, okay? This is a time for them to stand up and be counted, or to go down with the ship, okay? What are they going to do? Are they going to bail and have some sort of integrity, whatever they can drag back? Or have they drunk the Kool-Aid and they're going to do like the Jim Jones and commit suicide with this? Remains to be seen. But this is now on the fast track. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, again, click it for the ticket. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you online. Aho.